Tier 3 and Tier 1 only. No excuses, Stylo. No Tier 3, Tier 2 towers. What's our first Tier 3 tower gonna be? Ah, that's pretty good, right? That's really good RNG. If I go with the Blood Raider... 65 gold, isn't it? For the Greed? Oh, the Greed's only 15 gold. Ooh. And then I can get a Wisp. Wow, that's possibly like the best RNG you can get, right? For a Tier 3 maybe, on the first turn. Blood Wolf empowered with Greed. 9% chance to generate. Well, it's good, because it's against the wall as well, yeah. It gets the benefit of that too, so it's not going to get itself killed too quickly. 9% chance to generate 5 gold on every attack. So every 10 attacks, he's going to get 5 gold. Let's argue that point. Pretty much. No, it's every 11 attacks. Every 11 attacks, he'll get 5 gold. And there's quite a few mobs. He's going to one-shot them. There's like 20 mobs, isn't there, at least? 36. So you could get 15 gold just from this first turn. We'll find out. Oh, the wolf's attacking though as well, so there's going to be less attacks for him. Which one is it? Is it the blood wolf that gets the gold? I don't know which one. So I had 0 gold. You get 119 gold at the end of this level. So it's the wolf that gets the actual gold. Ah. So we only got one lot of 5 gold. And it was 4 gold as well. How does that work? Because you get 119 gold at the end. I think I got robbed. $84 gold. I can't build another one. Total gold? That's a lie! That's a lie. That's a filthy lie. It's not been 15 gold. I got freaking 4 gold, didn't I? If you get 119 gold at the end of that turn, and I started that turn with 0 gold, and I ended up with like 123 gold, didn't I? That was 4 gold. So how does that work? Plus 11 from the round bonus. Yeah, but it's all at the end of the day. Oh, maybe. So what, is 123 and then I got another 11 gold when I wasn't paying attention after that point. So did I have 134 gold or something? Okay, fair enough. Maybe it does work. Good. I've gone with a greedy 4-0 as well. Tactical greed. Could get another 5 gold if he gets enough hits in. I understand. Thank you for imparting your information on me. That was helpful. Thank you. I sounded sarcastic, but I meant it. Looks like the Fell Hunters gave up. Ah, I didn't get anything. It's too slow. 196 gold. So how much for this? 50 and a 60, so that's 110 gold. Yeah, you could do an 85 and then just spend the rest on this. Keep the upgrades. Okay. That's tanky boy. I was thinking whether I should build it in front or not. But I didn't think I was going to get another tank. There we go. You got all of those, so you can't do much more than that. It's an extra 185 health, 3 armor, 60 damage. And it lies steal, so it's going to get lies steal on that damage. theory, this should go well. That wolf sticks right to the wall as well, which is nice. I think the Blood Orc's going to go on the wolf though, is he? Maybe not. Yep, should be good then. Should be real good. Oh. Get the Blood Orc kill. Oh boy, I'm gonna cash in here. Boys will be boys. Although we do have a lot of leaks, so you guys have got to be careful. That we don't suffer too much with the king. Go, go, go. Don't be AFK. Go on. Get in there. Don't let the prawn get all the kills. Even if he just gets an extra 5 gold from that, that's going to be good. Oh, there it is. Man, I think this might even eat up one king life. Yeah, damage. I might do a regen, actually. It's gonna need some regen. Okay, we're saved. I got 15 on the first turn and only 5 on that one, which is weird. You thought I guess his 9% chance was really low that time. Because he cleared all of this and got extra attacks on that. So he actually got less. Some serious RNG kicking in there. You could get King Claw. I don't think that's really worth it. The only problem is I can only get 1 tier 3. And then I got 77 gold. I think we just go with that. And what will be, will be. I could... Oh, that's not bad. I could end up leaking. But I'll take the hit. I don't think I will though, because this guy's a good pick. If that had like light armor, I'd probably be screwed. More summons. That's what we need. The only downside is I got melee units, and they tend to suck on level 4. But it looks like it's going well, because the wolf is tanking and the rest can finish them off. I might actually need to, yeah, build for level 5, because I'm going to get my ass kicked. I've got so much heavy armor. Well, I say build for level 5, I just build and hope I get something that can do well against level 5. Simple as that, really. The pigs have got through. Buys a bit more time. At your call. I'm almost tempted to do another health regen for a bit more gold. That will help. Yar, 237 gold. We need a rifleman or something. Job's done. Oh gosh. That's a lot of heavy armor. I might just have to upgrade one of these. Because otherwise I have to put 85 gold down and then I'm screwed. I can't get 2 of them. I think I'm just going to have to upgrade it and just whatever happens, happens. Everything's heavy armor. Everything. I'm doing alright. Skull! Oh yeah, castle fight. I'm too scared to play castle fight against because the YouTubers criticize and they're really rude when I play castle fight. Every decision I make is the wrong decision. You only have yourself to blame. Guess I'm going alright here. Chichel's gone greedier than me, which makes very little sense. I could go 7-1, but I think I think you guys, we're going to leak on level 7 again. Because we've only got tier 3 towers and such. Look at that. Well done, Chichov. So, I have only heavy armor. The only difference is I'm not shit. I'm a professional at this game. I shouldn't have said that to the whole team. That's what you get now for Chichov being annoying.
Yes, chieftain.
Normally, I accidentally always send to my allies when I try to talk to the enemy team, and when I talk to my allies, I end up sending to the enemy team. Alright, well, Harbinger's good. Harbinger. What do you mean, Karmad? You've gone 7-2 as well. How is he so bad at this game? I'm gonna get Hellraiser. Hellraiser's good.
Upgrade complete.
Probably a bit of an overkill for level 6 though, I gotta say. I'm building up to make sure we don't leak on level 7. I guess I'll have to be the holder. Because Chichov's being stupid. He's gonna get so fucking destroyed. And he's gonna lose all the gold that he thinks he's gonna make from the push. Because he's not a professional Legion TD player like me, so he doesn't recognize that.
Someone call for the doctor? Research complete.
You gotta get your focus on minimal quick. Right. Oh, is this gonna be exactly the right amount of gold? It is. Now that's pretty darn sweet. Because we can upgrade this as well.
Job's done.
What do you need?
Ah, rifleman. Okay, that comes in handy later. I gotta say, these are good rolls so far.
Upgrade.
Cannon, can you upgrade the cannon? Because that's only good when it's upgraded. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well. I got 1300 values, so hopefully that will help mitigate some of the damage the team is going to take. We got immolation though, so I guess that's good. Not so good for late levels though. Gosh darn. My wolfie got killed. Woodstone did a bit better. That's pretty reasonable from Woodstone there. Pretty much did a really good amount of damage there. It's pretty standard if you do, even if you do well on this level, to leak like 5 or 6 satyrs. They've got quite a few defenders too. Pretty good spread of mitigating damage for a little bit here until they overrun me. And there it is. They didn't get immolation. Skillfully, we got ourselves immolation. Free Kodos. Did you forget to send on level 7? Okay.
You have a target?
Upgrade complete.
This could be a bad level for me, but I think I got so much value that not even level 8 can stop me.
I'm your shooter.
Research complete.
I need to put more stuff to tank in the front so this wolf can keep going a little bit longer. 40 gold's okay, but considering I got him on level 1, I could have probably had more if I got really good RNG. But I think like the good RNG was saved for the other towers that I got, which would have been great. Oh, you needed to upgrade that. Actually, you did upgrade it. Okay. Oh. Oh, good. I don't think we've had that before where they just get completely stuck. Not often. I must have got another hit with the wolf because it's 45 now. Unless when I typed it there was still some mobs I was attacking.
Job's done.
Not sure.
Job's done.
Okay. It's piercing damage, but it's like additional targets. It's not focused on one.
Aye, sir.
Dwarf sniper's better. At least for level 10 coming up. I don't really think. I'll probably do okay versus 10, but I should never expect to do well. Because that's when you get in trouble. +5. Don't you get like 5 gold for killing the pig level? So the gold balance should be probably changed around that. The pig level's too lucrative. If you do bad on like level 4, you just effect basically. Obviously I think there's more zombies, so you get more gold in total, but still. Yeah, send a spider. I don't mind spiders. As long as they don't bother me, that's fine. Right, let's see what more tier 3s we get. Keep the tier 3s rolling. I guess it's probably worth upgrading that one. Just for level 10 at least. That leaves me 116 gold, so another tier 3.
Upgrade complete.
I'm trying to avoid... I actually haven't built a single tier 1. You can build tier 1s, it's an option, but...
Say the word.
Footman. Oh, right. Sure. See, I could build one tier 1, but I don't think it's worth. Maybe it ends up being worth that one extra kill on the boss. We'll leave it though. I can upgrade the farm instead. Alright, let's see how it goes. Good focus on the middle boss. Bit of a Oh wow, the middle boss getting fucking nuked. Oh, he's gonna kill my wolf. Yeah, I'm actually gonna destroy these. Look at the rifle. You killed the freaking spider with 3 health left. Come on, get a crit. Come on, get a crit, get a crit, get a crit. Oh! Wow, that was close. That was awesome. That rifle. Nailed that. Woodstone fighting a good fight against the spider. Jumping spider can leap and take down the chimera.
I am not. What would you ask of me?
Strike with great
What a snipe. Ooh, can we survive? I think we're going to lose. It's going to be... Yeah, we probably lose 1 life. We don't have enough sort of tankiness to mitigate the other attacks. I'd be happy to be wrong though. And it almost looks like I'm wrong. Yeah. Just literally like 2 hits.
I am not afraid.
Not quite. Arena battle, you say? Ah.
more lumber is
More lumber is required. Could go 7-7 here, boys.
more lumber is
That is an
required.
option.
More lumber is required.
Well, if we win, I can go 7-7.
More lumber is
What do you
required.
need?
That was the attack range of a target unit. Quite tanky though, the... Ah, I don't have enough lumber for it. To send a commander. They're quite tanky, the Thunderbirds. So I don't know if they do need the attack. Oh, couldn't I do... Oh, I can't do it on the wolf, because the wolf is a summon. Unless it's programmed so that if you apply it to the Blood Raider, it applies to any things that the Blood Raider summons as well. Yeah, they got us here. They got better range, I think. Or at least better range than I do. I got like no range. I'll just have to settle for my 7-6 then. I'm gonna upgrade the King of Lunch actually. So I can get a value from my income.
More lumber is required.
It'd be a shame not to, honestly. Because we always have that issue. Is I get like a really good push, but I just can't get the actual value from it. The income. I need to be rewarded my income. I'll sneak one of those in from time to time and they won't notice. Definitely got enough value for this. Another cheeky. Yeah, cheek it up, cheek it up. Chuck it in. I think we can get away with it. I can get away with it, for sure. I'm going to steal all those upgrades for all that income. You won't be able to keep up with my 7-6. No auras. I think auras are more likely from tier 4. But a captain is in tier 3. That's about it. I think the captain's the only aura in tier 3. Oh, Ice Troll. I'll check the greed actually, speaking of which. 80? Holy crap, it's almost paid for itself. You can't stop. GG. Right, that's a lot of gold. Wow.
The light is my strength.
Okay. He's a little bit far over this side though, so I'm gonna bring things back on this.
Upgrade complete. Job done.
Ah, you hear
Wow,
the
there you go.
sores?
You said auras and now we're getting auras.
How may I serve?
That's if he can live. I can just stick a bunch of stuff in front of him and he's more likely to live. Thunderbirds a go. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just need a tiny bit more. Then I can... That's all max now, I think.
More lumber is required.
Imagine how greedy Chichov is to try to be in the same income as me when I've got 7.6 and he's got 7.4. The audacity. Wasn't going to let him have the lead on that. Sheer fucking hubris. So why have I got 0.9% attack speed and movement speed and you got 6.3? I got health 10 plus 5%. Is this based on what I upgraded? I don't know. Because I upgraded a bunch of health.
Job done. Job done.
There's the aura, he's on the outside again. So if I build here, hopefully we don't get the copies of these.
Build more farms. Build more farms. Build more farms. Build more farms.
But at least I got the auras now, so that's good. I prefer these to be over here though.
Job done.
Rah. I watched Blue Beetle last night. It was okay. It's pretty much as generous as I can be. I like the main lead actor though, because he's... I don't know if it's Miguel, but he's the character in... frickin', now I forgot the name of it as soon as I was about to say it. Karate Kid, essentially. Cobra Kai, that's it. It was a movie. Yeah. I think, unfortunately, he keeps getting the roles where he's sort of like... I want to see him be evil. I want to see him be slick and be evil. But he is young still, so he's got some learning to do on how to perfect that. But he keeps playing like these nice guy roles and stuff like that, but I want to see him just like kick ass. Because my best scene in that movie was when he was in the hallway, and then he got really pumped up and he's like slamming his fists, and then he starts like actually kicking ass. That was like the only scene in the movie that was actually like good.
Job done.
The rest of it was just... It's a pretty nice looking movie, but the dialogue was awful. Holy crap. Like, his family was so obnoxious. My god. It was like, holy shit. Having to deal with those people. That's crazy. Like, they're super loud, quippy, and just noisy. And then at the end, the grandma... Well, I don't think anyone's going to watch it. I don't think you worry too much about spoilers, but the grandma's wielding the fucking minigun. There's got to be some sort of technology that makes it weigh a feather, because how the fuck that works, I don't know. Have you ever seen Predator? You ever seen Rambo? You ever seen how heavy those fucking guns are? And how literally ripped you have to be just to hold the thing up, let alone fire with it? And the kid, main guy, Zolo, that's his real life name actually. I didn't know that, but apparently it is. He spends a lot of the movie not wanting to kill anyone, and that's understandable. He's a kid. Like, he wants to be, you know, good and righteous. He doesn't want to kill people. So he keeps going out of his way to not kill people. But then his uncle, his nan just mow people down. They don't give a fucking shit. And then he's just like, okay. But if you were that righteous and worried about killing, you're just okay with them doing it, I guess. It kind of makes it a little bit redundant when you go out of your way to sort of like save people and then they just like literally kill people. And the bit where she's got the minigun, she's like firing and it's like a video game. Soldiers are just running in while she's firing a minigun. Like, even the most basic soldier would go, oh, hello, hang on a second. Not only can I hear that weapon being discharged, I also just saw people get killed in front of me. So why would I continue to run in as well? Seems probably not the smartest thing to do. There's a lot of things you can criticize with the movie. It's very bland. It's very generic for a superhero movie. Good guy. It's kind of like a Spider-Man meets... Well, it was in one of the comments on the IMDb, but it basically is Spider-Man meets Iron Man sort of thing. His uncle's a bit of a crazy inventor, and the suit kind of comes across as an Iron Man type deal. But he's obviously got the heart of like sort of a Spider-Man type thing. I think it was okay. Like, it's a movie you could watch, but it wasn't that good. I was bored basically during it, and I don't often get bored. Even in like pretty bad movies. Even Shazam 2, I don't feel like I was bored. It wasn't a good movie, but it was like silly enough and weird and wacky enough that I was sort of still mildly entertained. But I was actually kind of bored last night watching, so it's like weird, you know? I was like, oh, genuinely actually feeling a little bored here. Joker 2 is going to be a musical. Who knows? I don't think they should probably do a Joker 2. I think they were lucky to be successful enough with Joker 1. Joker's a good movie, but it's a little overrated. Because it's kind of a scuffed look at what the Joker actually is. It's an interesting movie with the Joker title. What? What are we doing? You sending, are you, or something? What are you sending a demon?
I pledge my loyalty.
What are you doing? You're sending to 16. Okay. How much gold have Wolfie Boy owned? Well, I've got a couple of them now, maybe a few. It's up to 110 gold.
Need something?
I stand for the light.
Yes, my
I
lord.
stand for the light.
Yes, 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 my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my liege. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Nani? I guess I send a Kraken. And a dino. And a peasant.
Job's done. Job's done.
Actually got a good one, peasant. That's a good tier 1 upgrade. Oh, they sent 16 as well. I think we might survive this, though. We've got so many different units just all firing off. The demon's the problem, because he's got splash damage, which is strong against lower tier units. But popping off otherwise. Oh, I'm starting to run out, but I think I've got this. Whoa. Dragon Dennis has held one, and I can deadlift 200 plus kilograms. How the hell do you deadlift 200 plus kilograms? How do you not break your back? We go to 21. Do we push again? We got fully upgraded King Serve though. So even if it does leak, the King's gonna kill. Will I get this? Oh, I didn't. To be fair, Chichov had more to kill that guy. Yeah, the King's not even taking much damage here. It's rare to see a movie where logic doesn't get thrown out the window. It did that thing where it's a little on the nose with a lot of sort of political stuff in regards to sort of Mexicans and such. Sort of like them having a hard time and white people being bad, that kind of thing. But I guess it's understandable since it's an American thing, and America always gets really riled up about their race relations. The rest of the world doesn't necessarily sort of have the same shit that America does, but America sort of imports their shit onto us.
Say the word. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Well, they had the thing that always kind of bugged me. You remember the BOM stuff? It's time to get banned on YouTube, but I'm just saying, there's a group, a dance group in UK, Britain's Got Talent, they got famous from, and it's called like I think they're called Diversity actually, but yeah, it's a dance group, and they did basically a dance. They do this performance where they all sort of make shapes and stuff like that with each other to sort of symbolize stuff. And like one of the starts of this performance was like the black guy getting arrested by a white guy or something, like by a car. But the thing is that's not really what happens in the UK. You don't really have those same race relations. I 100% accept that happens in America. And it probably does happen to a degree in the UK, but it's a lot more fair in the UK, I would say. That, yeah, it's not the same. It just felt a bit imported, you know what I mean? It felt like this isn't our culture. Like, we don't have, like, a massive issue with our police officers being complete and utter cunts. Sure, there's police officers that are cunts everywhere. But it's a really big problem in America. That's your real problem. That's your real problem. I'm sure they're racist twats as well, but the real biggest problem is they're fucking massive dicks with power ego trips. I've seen this before. I've seen enough in real life as well as in like just clips on YouTube and stuff like that. Like, have you ever seen... well, security guards in particular. The type of people that love a little bit of power. Once they get a taste of power, they become a slightly different person. It's the same sort of thing as when people get money. They become a different person. Those two things are very similar, in my opinion. They're completely different, but at the same time, it kind of warps the mentality of the person that is affected by either the power from authority or the power from money. And they often become that way. And they start making decisions that you just wouldn't normally. But they're used to sort of having a little bit of power and swinging it around. It's the same there, is it, Dragon Dennis? Britain just deports them all to Rwanda. They bloody don't. You get a free house and that if you come here. Meanwhile, I've got to save up to get about 400,000 plus pounds to buy a house. The only cops you'll trust are murder detectives. Yeah, well, you've always got to be careful with the police, that's for sure. But I've never had any bad problems with the police. And you know why that is? It's because I'm white. But it's also because... it's also because they've just been decent people that I've dealt with and such. From the police. You know? If you just don't act like a complete fucking muppet and give the police a reason to, like, have any reason to arrest you, then surprise, surprise, they're probably not going to arrest you. That's generally the rule, right? I think a lot of people don't realise that necessarily. Or a lot of the people that do get arrested, they have, like, the shocked Pikachu face and they say, "What? Why did I get arrested? I was only doing drugs and had, like, pounds worth of marijuana and stuff like that inside of my car whilst I was driving recklessly in front of a police officer that was nearby not paying attention. Why would they arrest me?" It's just like some people have like kind of main player syndrome where they don't sort of realise that if you just act a bit more civil, if you want to do drugs, go for it if that's what you want. I'm not telling you what to do or what not to do. Just don't fucking do it like in a position where the cops are gonna find you and then be surprised about it. A lot more people do drugs than you realize. I found that out when I was younger. I've never done drugs. I've never been interested, really. But, yeah, a lot of people I knew in my 20s and stuff like that, they go to parties and stuff like that. It's kind of common. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize so many people I knew were like doing drugs. What about my daily copium? I've always kind of like been satisfied enough with, I would argue, vanilla.
What is it?
My standard. Right? I've never felt like I've needed to amplify anything. Like, I drank and stuff like that when I was a kid.
Build more farms. Job done.
In my early teens and late teens, when I went to parties and all that kind of stuff.
You're sick.
But in my own sort of private life from 20s onwards, I never felt the need that I needed to amplify anything. I always felt like I enjoyed life enough.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
High on life. I wouldn't say that necessarily. I'm quite a cynical person in a way.
Job done.
Fairly dark. But I don't know. I just don't feel the need. Maybe if Vin Diesel invites me, I can get the need for speed. They did ascend? They did ascend? That seems a bit brave though. Because I'm destroying these turtles. I'm crushing these turtles. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm almost running out here. And these turtles are so low. Come on, let me get the kills. Are you... Come on, one more. That's a little unlucky. 2 health out of 7,100. Jeez. That's a bit. That's a little bit. How much do those give?
Let me face the peril.
We might die. Jesus. Yeah, I think we're dead, right? I think it's a bit too much firepower. I'm surprised they got away with that, to be honest. I think Chichov being 7-8 is taking the piss a bit. Me being 7-8 is a little bit over the top, but still acceptable. But I've got like 700 more value than you. Chichov is like the new fucking overclocked at this rate, isn't he? I mean, minimal only had 5,700. I got 7,100 here. I'm carrying this fucking team. They had a 5,170 on Stylo, and they still managed to beat us. I don't know. I feel like this is another case of bad allies, to be honest with you. Does my back hurt from all honestly, my back actually does hurt, but it's probably more from doing the exercise this morning.